Hi, Cuisine. It's Loudwine with Fanmayisyen Global, and today we're going to discuss 10 signs of high functioning depression. Hi, if you bring new to my channel, please sure to subscribe and hit the like button on your way in, and also share this video because this may apply to you or someone that you know. And if by any chance a lot of these signs apply to you, please seek help with a licensed professional. Again, I am not a licensed therapist or a licensed counselor or a certified life coach. This is just my perspective on how you can tell that you are having high functioning depression. Another side note is that high functioning depression is not the actual term for this. However, it is popularized to make a better understanding to the general population. The actual term for this is dysthymia, and it is basically persistent depression disorder. However, we're just going to call it for today high functioning depression. All right. So, first thing first, those with full high functioning depression might actually be more intelligent. Okay. They tend to be perfectionists. These are the type of people that will always give their all and also nitpick everything that they do. They will go with you tooth and nail to make sure that everything is perfect. Nothing can be out of touch, nothing can be wrong, nothing can be out of order. That person might suffer from high function depression as well, because if it's not all perfect, then they fall into a spiral of anxiety, and then we have another situation that leads into a formal mild depression. They may also have a family history of depression. Some of the family members may have suffered from depression as well. Third, they try to endure it without getting help because they will never feel like they need help because they also believe that they are perfect. Another is that with high functioning depression, it builds over time. It's a series of activities that you do that constantly they add on and add on and add on. So the more the person feels like they don't need help, the more it will pile on of all these emotions and feelings and actions lead to a high functioning depression. All right. So some of these people, they don't like to engage in normal hobbies or activities because they'll always feel like they have something better to do. They'll always be busy, being productive, and never having time for just, hang out with family and friends, or at least go out to the gym or go out to bowling with family. So they don't want to engage in normal hobbies or activities. They can also suffer from burnout. So they will find ways to add more things to their calendar. So they are always busy. They are always doing something, correct? And by always doing something is that they will experience burnout, which is overworking themselves and feeling exhausted afterwards. That is another way that you can see that this person will be burned out after a while. Because if you're working 12-hour days consistently for 3 weeks, at one point the body needs rest. And if you overwork yourself, it is going to be an issue. And that's how you suffer from burnout. All right. And in some cases, that person may have symptoms of clinical depression. If you'd like to get more information about clinical depression, feel free to speak to a licensed professional. Excuse me. Now, some of these people may also be more creative. These can be your local social media influencer. This can be your radio personality. This can be an artist. This could be someone that put on events. This could be a someone that is creative. someone that draws, someone that paints, someone that's in the arts, or even someone that's social, really, because that is also in form of an art. To also have people like you. They can also have poor appetite or overeating. It's either or. It's at the end of both spectrum. It's either they barely eating or overeating, because there is no middle ground with those kind of people. All right. You can also have on both spectrum insomnia or hypersomnia. This person can either barely sleep or oversleeping a lot, because they're starting to feel the emotions overpowering them, and it's at either end of the spectrum. Also, if you see me looking down, that's because I am going over my notes that I have written for this video. All right, another sign is low energy or fatigue. Now, if you have someone who are overworking themselves, being overproductive, they will become fatigued and they would need rest. So that is another thing where you can feel they start having to have low energy, and they cannot keep up with the demand that they have put on themselves, because they are also perfectionists. All right. They can also lead to poor concentration, and also low self-esteem. And also, if you have poor concentration, that also leads to difficulty making decisions. With a mindset that is dealing with so much energy, um, energy exuding from the body, because they can either overwork themselves or not work at all. So because they have these different ends of the spectrum, where it can either be insomnia or hypersomnia, or poor appetite, or overeating, and then we have poor concentration, difficulty making decisions. It can be either or. It's either they overwork themselves or they barely want to work. But they have to work because they have to make money, because we're an adult in society. And what I would like you to understand from these signs that I have listed, if you have matched at least 8 out of the 10 that I've listed, please speak to a licensed professional. Okay. Another thing that I can also advise is to actually balance your time. You need to create some time in your schedule for personal self-care, because what's happening is you are imbalanced. And with having an imbalance, it's that you're not finding time to either have a balanced diet, a balanced workout schedule, and also putting into your schedule to have personal time with your friends, with your family, and also hobbies. Find a hobby that you might like, or surprisingly, just choose one. And if you don't like it, choose another one. Try out different hobbies and see what you like. You can start off by just going to a dance class. Uh, on the weekend, once a week, you could take a salsa lesson, or hip hop, or Zumba. Try it. If you don't like it, that's okay. Find another one. I have met people who have tried uh, karate, and it has changed their life significantly, because not only it makes you more active, it gets you around other people. You don't feel burnt out because you're not doing it every single day, and also you get a great workout, and you learn a new self-confidence, because you no longer have low self-esteem. You have you have an aura about you, that you are self-assured, because you can protect yourself. There's nothing more self-fulfilling is to feel that you can save yourself. So, thank you for being here, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you for watching this video. Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel. Please share to someone that you know that can connect with today's message. If you would like to talk to someone, please contact No Limit Health and Education at 407-906-0139. They have trusted mental health therapists that can help you on your journey. Go to www.nolimitempowerment.org. Thank you.